Then everybody. Playing with a couple new friends of mine. They're more new to the game, so they're going to make mistakes. We're going to go over some of them here. We should always hold high ground here. D.Va can get back up. Zen should have been up here. Ryan should have never, ever dropped down here. Right now, if Ryan was up top with our Zenyatta, we hold this. No problem. But we gave up high ground. There's no one here. The fact that we hold this point as long as we did was amazing. Yes, this is a wipe. At this point, we need to just fall back and regroup. But not even fall back, because we need to stall the point. We need to die on point here. Stay alive as long as we can to stall this point. And oh my god, my ult got taken there. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I don't think our Ryan could have done anything about this. He dropped the shield for a second there. Probably wouldn't help me because I was doing my ult up in the back anyways. So, that's just bad luck. But watch the rest of this play out, right? Right there. Run away, Genji. Run away, Echo. At this point, you guys are squishies. There's no healers, there's no tank. You're just kind of feeding at this point. We did add about 5 seconds to the clock, that was about it. So, at that time, it should have just been a retreat. But shit happens, live and learn. Now the lesson here is, let me pause this, right here, okay? This door, right here, we stay on this side, unless it's clean up. So when these guys are all coming through right here as a team, we should not be coming out. And our DPS and everybody should be playing the sides with our Ryan. Should be just standing right back here. Put his shield out when something big comes and let it down. You don't want to keep the shield up the whole time. Just keep in mind, right? What does Ryan have right here? Look at that. See that yellow in his life there? That's shield. So until his shield go down, you ain't got to worry about it. Let your shield go down, and then your armor, I mean. Let your armor go down first, right? And then once your armor goes down, put your shield up, and your healer will give you your armor back, and then you can drop your shield again, and that's how you finagle your shield. As a Ryan, you have to pay attention to the armor that's on your life, and that's what you play by. Ryan can stay here and take all these big shots, boom, 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 and then when he loses his armor and his life gets halfway, and there's no more yellow, put up the shield then. But right now, you're just wasting the shield. You know what I mean? And like I said, we should be playing back here so you can just poke out half your shield. You never want your full shield out with Ryan unless it has to be. Your teammates need to learn to play around half a shield. So see how half the shield's in the wall? That's fucking great right here. Because look at that's stopping 1/3 of his shield from being shot. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you can get that down to half, that's even better. So the 3 things right here about this point is you stay here until you picked 2 to 3 of the team off. And then if you have your full team, if there's 6 or at least 5 behind you, then you can go past this and clean up. But keep in mind, you've got to, within 10 seconds, you've got to drop back here. So it's, you go clean up. If they run away and it's like 7 seconds in, you turn around and reposition. You know, that's number 1. Number 2, have your shield. You know what I mean? Play the corners like this, back here. You know, pop out, come out, throw a fire strike down, boom, or go to this corner. Throw a fire strike, just bounce back and forth, whatever the case may be. And number 3, you got to finagle your shield with your armor. Okay, these are the 3 big Ryan things you really need to learn. Any Ryan, and I'm not just saying this for Phoenix, it's for any Ryan. You know, you want to play with your team, and you want to play to your strengths, and this choke right here is y'all's strength. They'll be shooting the wall more than they'll be shooting us. Alright, let's just jump back into it now. See, this ain't bad. Echo and Genji can go do as they want. We got 3 picks. Now we can go out and clean up. It's okay. Now we need to get back and reposition. It's been 7 to 8 seconds. D.Va should have really had just come out and let me heal her. It would have given me more ult charge. There was no need to rush over there. We weren't in the middle of a fight. But see this here? This here is bad. We already went over this, right? Why? The whole team's coming out. Why are we standing out here like this? You know what I mean? And this might work right here. But either way, this is very risky what we're doing. We should have played this better. We should have went out, did a cleanup, and like I said, 7 to 8 seconds, we should all be back here doing our thing, blah, 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 okay?
Reinhardt.
See, because now I got to put myself in danger, and as the main healer, because I'm the main healer here, right?
This is not your time.
If I die, the team's going to wipe, so if I have to go out there to heal you, and I get shot in the head, we're going to get rolled. So we have to play the positions, especially on a 2 CP. I wasn't sure whose hammer that was, so I popped my ult to make sure. But see, they're playing on their side of the choke. They have the advantage right now. We don't even need to go over that. And when you did it, you knew what you did wrong. You never should have went out there. At this point, we need to fall back. Not even sure where the sniper is. No. He's getting aggravated. That's why I punched the box there. I couldn't believe we were outside. I was like, stay on this side of the choke. I got a little snippy. Right here, fall down. Just fall down and get that. Let me pause. Let's look at. Fall down. As a Ryan, right? Just fall down. I don't know if the big heal is here, but it might not be. But either way, fall down. Don't take that damage that's coming in like that. And the reason why is, look at, you have no more armor. That's what you need to watch is Ryan. And besides, these beams go through your shield and damage you anyways. So your shield ain't gonna help you. So your best bet was just to fall down and reposition. And you did end up doing it. It was just a little bit late. The thought was there. It just needs to be a little quicker. I can't believe I got out of that. I got both and still got out. Huge save right there. Huge save.
Damage increase. Lifting off. It's been done.
Alright.
Ability increase. Damage amplified. Thank you.
Now that was their team feeding us. Giving us more ult charge. Not sure why they did. Again, wrong side of the choke. The only people I want to see on this side of the choke are the 2 DPS and me if I choose to go out there. And even that's risky. See, look what happened because I wasn't with my shield. I took a dynamite there. That's why we shouldn't be on that side of the choke. If we were on the other side of the choke, I wouldn't have had to make that res. I wouldn't have got hooked. Yeah, we'll just stay on me so we can see what's just going down here. Oh, I'm screwed.
Let's get you back in the fight. Let me get you patched up.
And this Echo did a really good fucking job. She really helped carry this team. She was taking care of the sniper. Let's take a look at this Echo. See, she's looking for those DPS. Nice. You see what you just did there? She saw D.Va use the Matrix. Her Matrix, right? As she was shooting, she saved her sticky bombs as soon as the Matrix was up, knowing there's a cooldown. There's nothing D.Va can do to stop that. Then she throws the sticky bombs, so that way they can't be negated. This Echo knew what she was doing and is a very good player. Now she has her eyes on the Ash.
Heroes never die.
Ooh, almost. Nice try, nice try. Let's go back. Get Ryan back up.
We still need you.
And we gotta get to this side.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
10 seconds remaining.
Is our destiny, but we must all play our parts. Pass into the eye.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Nice.
Roadhog.
Get into position. High focus activated.
It was good. You know, there's a lot more I could talk about because this is 2CP. And defending, the attackers had the advantage on the first point. We do not. On the second point, we had the advantage. And that's why it's key to hold the high ground on that first point. Because the odds are they can throw their bodies, and at some point they're going to take that point over 90% of the time. But the goal is to get it down to 1 minute to 20 seconds, somewhere in there. So then they only have like 2.5 to 3 minutes on the second checkpoint. Makes sense? Because then that's where our advantage is. So we can take our advantage and cut that time down as much, that even gives our advantage even more. You know, so that's key to definitely holding that first point is keeping track on that high ground. There's a couple different high grounds we could have chosen to take too. We didn't have to do that one, but high ground is the key on that first point when you're defending. Other than that, I think I went over the few things that I thought needed to. I hope everybody got a lesson out of that. It teaches them something and helps them become a better player. Thank you for watching. I love to support everybody. I'll see you guys all next time on the Peace out.